Normal, right?
Okay, it's recording.
Okay.
Hello. Okay, sorry, that's not it. You may wonder what our future generation may look like because of the effects of smoking. According to a study of teen smokers, young men who smoke may be both compromising their fertility and increasing the risk of fathering a child with genetic abnormalities due to sperm mutations. Males who smoke have a cough reflex that is slower to react than non-smoking males. A person's reflex to cough is a defensive action that prevents foreign material from entering the respiratory tract and helps to remove mucus from the airways. Women who smoke may also have reduced fertility. One study found that 38% of non-smoking women conceived in their very first cycle, compared with the 28% of smoking women. Smokers were 3.4 times more likely than non-smokers to have taken more than a year to conceive. Since 40% of people are tobacco users and 80% of people have a member at home or a friend that are tobacco users, it would be wise to be aware of the long-term effects that smoking can cause. As young adults, we should try to stop people from smoking to prevent an increase in diseases and health. In the U.S., cigarette smoking is a leading cause of preventable mobility and mortality and results in approximately 430,000 deaths a year. Your cigarette that you're holding contains many harmful ingredients such as ammonia, which is like toilet cleaner, household cleaners, and that helps to absorb the nicotine and keeps you hooked on smoking longer. Arsenic, which is deadly rat poison, and makes your lips burn and gives bad breath. Benzene, which is an additive in gasoline, is a cancer-causing chemical used to make everything from pesticides, detergent, to gasoline. Cadmium, which is in batteries, damages the liver, the kidneys, and the brain, and stays in the body for years. And methane, flatulent. Bad-smelling gases caused by decay of natural materials. So, when you smoke a cigarette, you might as well just have someone stand in front of you, turn around, bend over, put your face to their buttocks, and have them fart in your face. That's what you are breathing in when you're smoking a cigarette. Tobacco leaves long-term effects such as deaths, heart disease, cancer, lung disease, reproductive damage, and birth defects. And you can see all of the dangers of smoking that causes them. And tobacco kills more people through heart disease and stroke than it does through cancer. Many types of heart diseases caused by smoking include hypertension, congestive heart failure, coronary heart disease. It also causes heart attacks and blocked blood vessels. There are also many different types of cancers involved, such as lung cancer, larynx cancer, mouth or throat cancer, stomach, kidney, bladder, and cervix cancers. One may also develop a lung disease, such as emphysema, and emphysema has no cure, and chronic bronchitis. And reproductive damage includes abnormal sperm cells, impotence, difficulty maintaining pregnancy, and menstrual disorders and early menopause. Not cool. Smoking is also known for causing birth defects like miscarriage, stillborn, low birth weights, premature birth, learning or behavioral problems during later childhood, sudden infant death syndrome, also known as crib death. Seemingly healthy babies die without warning. That's very sad. And upper respiratory problems that and ear complications or asthma. Other damages to a person's body includes prematurely wrinkled skin, permanent gum and tooth loss, loss or weakened sense of taste, weakened immune system, stomach ulcers, and unwanted weight loss. So, clearly, the use of tobacco only negatively affects your health. A person should steer clear of being persuaded to smoke or chew tobacco because of appealing advertisements or peer pressure. People have been smoking for centuries because they used to think that tobacco was a medicine that was good for them, and they also used to smoke because of its mood-altering ability. Now, would banning cigarettes and advertisements prevent an increase in their health problems? A Health and Safety Commission study says, and I quote, up to 2,340 lives a year can be saved by outlawing workplace smoking. Such a ban would help prevent up to 180 lung cancer deaths a year, with a further 866 people expected to avoid disease and strokes, bronchitis, and asthma, as well as fewer workplace injuries and fires. As evident, banning cigarettes would greatly decrease cancer rates. As challenging as it may seem, there may be a way to decrease the temptation of smoking, like with the ease of withdrawal symptoms with nicotine replacement therapy, such as the nicotine packets and the chewing gums. And keep busy, like going to a film and exercising. Change your routine. Avoid the shops where you usually buy cigarettes, and avoid the people who smoke cigarettes, and spend time with non-smoking friends. Keep your hands busy. Doodle, type, knit, do a crossword puzzle, drink plenty of fluids. And when the desire for a cigarette is intense, wash your hands, wash dishes, and try new recipes. Try keeping toothpicks or carrots or celery stick in your mouth at all times, if you're used to having something in your mouth. And if you always smoke while driving, try singing along with your favorite music instead, or use public transportation. Never allow yourself to think that one won't hurt. It will. It's a slippery slope. There are so many effects from using tobacco. A non-smoker should turn down tobacco if ever offered, and persuade others that tobacco can only hurt them in the end. Say no to tobacco and help decrease damage that may have occurred because of such a nasty addiction. Don't ever think of trying it again. Trying it because, and I quote, again, on average, every 5 minutes it takes you to smoke a cigarette, your life will be shortened by that same amount of time. Thank you.
That's a lot. We'll quit immediately.